Hi guys, in this video we will be solving this Leetcode problem, Toeplitz matrix. So what we have to do, we have given an matrix of n cross n. We have to return true if the matrix is Toeplitz, otherwise false. So a matrix is Toeplitz if every diagonal from top to bottom right has the same element. From top to bottom right have the same element. This means this element is equals to this to this. This element is equals to this element is equals to this. Right? So it should return as true. Right? So in this matrix, this element 1 is not equals to 2. So we will return as false. So this is the problem. Toeplitz matrix. Let's uh, take some more example to understand it better. You will get to know with more examples the problem better. So just waiting to load my whiteboard. Yeah. Okay. Suppose we have a matrix this. We have here as 4, 1, 6, 2, 4, 1, right? 3, 2, 4. So in this case, we should return as true. Why? Because these elements are same. Diagonal element from top left to bottom right should be same, right? And for this end elements, we have nothing to compare. Okay, so we should return false. Let's take another example. Suppose we are given this matrix. We are here given as 1. Here we are given as 1. Here we have 6. Here 4. Here 3. Here 2. 8. 6. 1. So in this matrix, we should return true or false. We should return false. These elements are same, but these elements are not same. If any of the one element is not same, then we will return as false. Okay, so just write the pseudocode for this. How the pseudocode will look like. Okay, so what we will do, we will run a loop. We will run a loop for equals to 0 I is less than, let's say the size of rows is n, I plus plus. Okay, and inside this we have another loop, int j is equals to 0, j is equals to m. We are saying m is the size of number of columns, okay. We will simply write if uh, let's name it as mat of ij is not equals to mat of I plus 1 and j plus 1, not equals to mat I plus 1 j plus 1, then return false. Our matrix is not Toeplitz matrix because the diagonal elements are not same, and at the end of the loop, if it runs successfully, we will return as true. Return true. Okay, so let's take this example. Uh, 4 1 6 2 4 1 and 3 2 4. We have 0 1 2. This is number of rows, that is I, and 0 1 2. Okay, so for when I is equals to 0 and j is equals to 0, it will check if element 4 mat of ij is equals to element of uh, I plus 1 j plus 1, that is this element, so they are same, so it will not hit the false condition. Now the value of j will increase to 1, so here it is, so it will check if I of 0 and j of 1 is not equals to I plus 1 or j plus 1. This means this value here, I is 1 and j is 2, so they are same. Again, it will not hit the false condition. Okay, so then the value of j will become as 2. When it will become 2, it will check if 6, that is I of 0 and j of 2 is not equals to I plus 1, that is 1, and j plus 1, which is 3. So here it is accessing out of bound. So we need to do some changes to our code. What we will do is it is this condition is will be sub change in this condition, change just that to add the checks. Okay, we will write if I plus 1 is less than and j plus 1 is less than m and then ARR of I, ARR of j, not ARR, you're referencing it as mat of I, mat, mat of ij is not equals to mat of I plus 1 and j plus 1. So the condition is long a bit. It's from here, 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 here. This condition, this is the if condition, and for this condition we are returning false. Okay, so when the value of j become as 3, so it will not go inside these this condition. Okay, now the value of I will become 1, the value of I will become 1, 1 and j is 0. So it is here. It will check if it is equals to not equals to I plus 1 and j plus 1. That is here it is equal, so it will increment j. Here it will check, so it is equal, again it will increment as 2. So here j plus 1 would be more than the length, so it will not go inside this condition because of this check. Okay, so it will end here, and the value of I will become now 2. The value of I is 2 and j is 0. So it is here. So here I plus 1, that is 3, does not exist. So it will not go inside this condition for any of the element of the last row and last column. Okay, so at the end it will return as true. So let's just write it in the code. For int I is equals to 0, I is less than int n is equals to matrix dot length, and int m is equals to matrix of 0th element dot length. Okay, so we will write it here n and I plus plus. For int j is equals to 0, j is less than m, j plus plus, and inside this if condition, if I plus 1 is less than n and j plus 1 is less than m and matrix of I of j is not equals to matrix of I plus 1 j plus 1. If is this, return false, else return true. Okay, so let's run this code. Yeah, so test cases are accepted. These 2 test cases that are visible here. Let's submit the code. Yeah, it's submitted. Yeah, so that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.